What's going on, blessed ones? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It is Anthony D. Blair again for another album review, and this one is the one that I'm really excited about because this is someone who I know personally, a good homie of mine, Phokis. Some of you might know him as Spencer Miller. Some of you may know him as Stark, as he would like to say. VA's hottest rapper, as he would say. And yeah, this is just a review. Um 80s show, 10 10 track album. I think it runs about 32 minutes. Now I haven't listened to it yet. I strictly wanted to, do this, one by one, do this review one by one, to get my genuine reactions. A lot of times it takes me like, two listens to get a prediction. And what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna do that as well, but this is just a I'm not gonna it's not live, but this is just a, first time listen, and I'm gonna do a review. People who's watching on YouTube, Facebook, be sure to, share, get listen to it. It's on all platforms. According to him, I'm going to be listening to this on my Apple Music, and the name is Phokis, Phokis, and it is called 80 Show, 80SSHOW. Before I get started, I just want to clear my mind a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna put my phone on do not disturb, so if I get any calls, there's no calls that interrupt. So as soon as I don't even know how to do it, to be honest, but I'm going to find it real quick. Yeah, do not disturb. So do not disturb right now. And what I'm going to do, again, this is coming from my Apple Music on my phone. And this is one of my homies, first releases in a while. And if y'all don't know, y'all can go on YouTube and go to his page, and again, Focus, Phokis. Look at his video, The Good Book, which is also on the album. But I'm gonna go over this right now. I'm not gonna take forever to do these reviews. I'm just gonna pretty much, there's no sound effects on this one for those of you who saw my Kanye West Jesus is King review. But this is just gonna be, strictly, unbiased, truthful, honest view on each song one by one individually. I'm not even gonna critique it. I'm just gonna, just share how I feel about, each record, as far as whether I like it or whether I don't. I'm not gonna get into the whole detail of it, but I'll definitely, this is definitely gonna be a review, but it's not gonna be like critique where I'm gonna be saying this is what he can do better, or this is what, like I said, this is his music. A well deserved project that's been long awaited. But enough of that rambling. Let's get into the first record, which is called Cold Open. All right, let's go.
For what? Yes, because I'm your nuclear deterrent. It's working. We're safe. America is secure. You want my property? You can't have it. But I did you a big favor. I have successfully privatized world peace. What more do you want? For now. I'm trying to play ball with these ass clowns.
Y'all too funny. I see you, bro. Yeah, we show again. Good morning, go ahead and skip if you looking for that no content mumble shit that they putting for. That's no disrespect, but that's not my kind of swag. I got an illmatic blueprint up in my bag. You don't have to give up, cause life getting bad. You really have to get up, get right to the bag. Help a million people when they down feeling sad, but not one pulls up when you are in a trap. It's crazy, I'm the show born in the 80s. Honest and humble, that's the way my mom made me. I say it to your face, never have I been a shady. A fake me wouldn't exist if you paid me. Lately, I shouldn't commit to being lazy. Been maybe, but I promise they won't break me. These bars got my vocal cords open like they trained me. This is a track for sleep fans screaming, wake me. Here's your cup of coffee, good morning to you, bruh. I know this auto-tune shit is boring to you, bruh. I know reality raps are foreign to you, bruh. So this a fade away, Kobe scoring to you, bruh. Cadence of El Shabazz, vocals of Dr. King. I speak for good living, not just for pocket dreams. And I don't watch the town, nah, I don't watch a thing. But I feel them all waiting for a proper king, and I can't take the job. See, I didn't apply. Don't tell me I should park it, it's clearly put in drive. I have to stay in my hand, force the massive trance to make them build up the city. Word of Clash of Clans, bars. That's a different type of music brewing. I'm cool with standing still, better than useless moving. You gotta build your name so you can live forever in different efforts and lift up rap to get us better forever. Yeah, I like that. Keep that shit. Thank y'all, thank y'all.
And this is where I have to really tread lightly because I don't want to put any music down. But in the 80s, it's better music. So because you would get, it was just more, there was more music per square inch in the music. So it's very rare nowadays to have a hit song also be musically complex.
All right. That was Cold Open. And like I said, I always like to say, call them all bars full. Um, and this is why I really try to listen to, projects first before I do reviews, and then go back and do the review secondly. But off jump, like I said, I like it. It came in strong. Came in of course, being that he's a big Tony Stark fan. I believe that is a sketch from one of the Iron Mans. I don't remember which one, but I enjoyed the record. Pretty much just as far as like the bars, points. Like I said, it just pretty much to me. It was just pretty much saying, look, man, this is, I'm, this, some stuff it ain't what I'm bringing to the table is going to be a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like when he said, I know y'all tired of the auto tunes, and it's just like that's really what you can expect, from him, because like I said, he's not an auto tune guy. Like I said, pure rapper. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I respect him in that magnitude, because again, um, I'm not too familiar with his like when he first started. I know he's been rapping since he was 12 and stuff, but I know his a lot of his records when I don't remember exactly how old he was when he what the projects that I got, like what was it, Death of a Dream, and all that stuff, but I don't really, I can't, I don't know, I'm not familiar, I'm not familiar with any of his, like, I don't, I'm not even gonna say I'm not familiar with it, because I listened, I got pretty much everything he gave me. Whatever he gave me, that's what I listened to. I'm trying to think, like when he first started rapping, I didn't know him. What I'm pretty much saying, but I guess his earlier work, like I said, Death of a Dreams, classics, and all those records. But whatever, I'm okay. I can't even get my words right. Okay, this is a live feed, so no editing, no rework. Great record. We're gonna get into the next record, which is his single, and this is called "The Good Book." Again, look at the video. Check out his video out on YouTube. It's out on YouTube, and again, Hampton Zone.
Yeah, but they didn't say that when I was there though. You know, so you know whatever. 3, 2, come on. Look, you can't walk in these shoes I got. Takes a lot more than cosigns and dudes from blocks on your cock giving you praise. Fictional ways. I have no interest playing to this digital age. Far as mumbling, well I call it stumbling. Having a ball for 2 seasons, running through and fumbling. I'm here to prove my lyrical dominance. I'm killing the opposition of my confidence. High like the study of God. Cause when my bars on your ass, bitch, you pray your buddy is God. No remorse given for whack writtens and poor spittings. Cock bucking, block hugging, and poor sitting. I play the field for real. Y'all rely on the studio. I'm from where your skills can kill. You can auto-tune the garbage with your high-tech ass. All that is to me is just high-tech trash. I'll pass. They talk about how dangerous this person is. How dangerous that person is. I hear it. But they know what I think. That's crazy. Don't make me laugh. Y'all praising a whack. When the goons out, they stay in the back. Verbally, I can break down a cat. Lay out the mat, they get stretched. No yoga, had your shipwreck. High damage, Titanic. God damn it, I'm a beast. Hank McCoy, me hitting the scenes like when a tank deploys, aim destroy. Rappers out talking, better keep it cute. Or I take you to church, but please keep your suit, cause next you get placed in a box. Arms crossed, make you a plot. Stab whoever saying you hot. Take precaution, my cipher better break up off it. It's a new sheriff in town, taking office. In case you didn't know, you lames gotta go. Y'all biased as hell, your lane moving slow. All the click jumping, group molding and hand holding. Trying to ban Phokis, please, man, close it. I do it for you. You can't turn me down. Cause you ain't got the talent like that. But I work for this. You better keep your head. Don't forget what you're. This ain't a bully track. Should I bully you? Bully back. I'm heading out, they can't pull me back. They used to try to turn me down by ignoring the skill, just because them having skills foreign for real. And I drive a foreign for real. Interesting shit. Most of y'all renting your whip. Poke your chest out, I'm getting your shit. I'm the best out, mention my shit. Maybe 3 names hitting the script. Besides that, I fry cats, Chinese food, supply that, crack, Siamese grooves. My grandma told me I'ma be a star, I believed her. I'ma shake every cipher like a seizure, or cook every track like a chef do. Then throw a flag on your play like a ref do. And while I'm heading to the top like steps do, I still supply shit like this to bless you. Bless you. You better keep your head. Don't forget what you're.
Hey, the show, baby. Okay, that was Good Book. And I heard that many times. Again, another dope record. Like I said, a bunch of punchlines up there. Like when he says he's gonna shake the ciphers up like a seizure. That was hard. Yeah, man, good record, man. Like the production, Dope Dreamers, I believe. Dope Dreamers, I believe he said that he did most of the production up there. So shout out to him. Um, yeah, and like I said, it's not gonna be a big critique. Like I said, I like that record as well. Next record is Do You Love Me? And for me to know the type of music he drops when it comes to that term love, I know this is gonna be raw. I just know it, and I'm gonna play it for y'all right now.
80 showbiz. Do you love my style, or do you love the boss? And do you love the swag, or do you love the cost? I know you love the music, but do you love the game? I know you love my vibe, cause nothing was the same. Now do you love my style, or do you love the boss? And do you love the swag, or do you love the cost? I know you love the music, but do you love the game? I know you love my vibe, cause nothing was the same. First things first, never left, so I can't be back. Just had to reset for the track, running it on a race, going for first place. Never been at the top, let me give y'all a taste. The paper never slow, so it's always a chase. Running out of time, I double knot the lace. Double knots in pockets, going out the place. Something red in the driveway, give you a neck brace. Everywhere is hate, but it's coming from the love. That's why I'm still spitting, handle mics with a glove. Heat 'em up, I'm gambit, far from the standard. Image so soulful, I'm banging on the cannon. Maybe it isn't right, but nah, I'm still standing. Here for many years, that's only God's planning. Do you love me? If so, let me know what it stems from. Is it the come up story or the income? Ever since I was a shorty, flow been dumb. But now with dope beats, perfection been done. How many ways do you love me? How many ways do you love me? My style, or do you love the boss? Or do you love the swag? Or do you love the cost? I know you love the music, but do you love the game? I know you love my vibe, cause nothing was the same. Now do you love my style? Or do you love the boss? Or do you love the swag? Or do you love the cost? I know you love the music, but do you love the game? I know you love my vibe, cause nothing was the same. Second thing first, never left, so it's not a return. Roll this, let it properly burn. Do you love me? Prove it to me by the gate before we get in, so I know it isn't fake. I'm mixing it in emotion, similar to the open. The bottles at the kickback, blessed then we go. Shrug both shoulders in the booth like I'm rowing. Talk shit on the mic and back it up, no colon. Bias still there, we know it ain't fair, but the love is so much, it's really too hard to care. What they do for the likes, what they do for the shares. Maybe it's on sight, cause I'm talented and rare. Maybe it isn't right, maybe it's all wrong. My catalog is epic, this is a small song. Making a big point, I shoot it, I get buckets. They try to guard me, but losing in the public. Do you love me? If so, tell me when did it start? Cause this glow I got now puts an end to the dark, beginning to end. Remember, I done been at the top, most respected in my era, I'm the cream of the crop. Do you love my style, or do you love the boss? And do you love the swag, or do you love the cost? I know you love the music, but do you love the game? I know you love my vibe, cause nothing was the same. Now do you love my style, or do you love the boss? And do you love the swag, or do you love the cost? I know you love the music, but do you love the game? I know you love my vibe, cause nothing was the same. Do you love my style, or do you love the boss? And do you love the swag, or do you love the cost? I know you love the music, but do you love the game? I know you love my vibe, cause nothing was the same. Now do you love my style, or do you love the boss? And do you love the swag, or do you love the cost? I know you love the music, but do you love the game? I know you love my vibe, cause nothing was the same.
Man, that was a Do You Love Me? And I know I said I wasn't gonna critique, right? But let me just redo this. Critique is a detailed analysis and assessment of something, especially a literal, philosophical, and political theory. So maybe I was using the wrong term. But anyway, good record, nice record, nice vocals up there. I'm not exactly sure who that was, but like I said, the production is great. The record, like I said, this is him, man. This is the type of person he is. Like, he's one of those artists You know, you can feel the genuine in them. You know, I think, you know, this record is important because it's like, of course, music is just what feelings sound like. Shout out to Joe Budden. But it's like, so personally to me, it's like, why do you love me? You know what I mean? Like, do you like the game? Is this music in general? It's like, why do you love me? Because a lot of people will say, they love you, they rock with you, but they don't really support you until you on, because again, it's like a fad, it's like a trend, and I know he's big on that, and that's just pretty much how I feel as well. I don't want to be, I don't want no fake support or fake love. You know what I mean? The love is always going to be appreciated more than the hate is for me. But the thing is, when it comes to music, music is it's based on, it's not gonna always resonate with everybody. So I mean, you don't have to pretend with me. So it's just kind of like, that's kind of like what I felt this record was. And like I said, this was another great record, man. The ad libs on these tracks, man. These jumps be good, man. This is track number 4, and this one is called "Undress You." All right, let's get into this. This will be interesting.
So I like to be creative with so let's see if I can address you with my word. Word. Girl, you bad as a 2-year-old. You knew it though, killing everywhere's funerals. I could put you in position on a money mission, or in positions that'll have you back for more prescriptions. We can see the world together, but our touring's different, because we may buy a house where we go to visit. No, this isn't a game, just a vision. Every time I grab you, feels like I touched a million. So I gotta rescue, simply impress you, mentally undress you, and physically undress you. Bedroom, bless you. Handcuffs not to arrest you. Damn near cardiac arrest you. So special, undress you. Would you be my ride or die? Would you ride if I could you make me wanna ride? Yeah. Would you ride? Something about a woman that can hold a conversation with a mouth and a body, the perfect combination. Your body language telling me you want the boy to take it, but your mouth is telling me you wanna slowly make it. Well, either way is fine, cause either way you're fine. Attention to another woman, I won't pay a dime, unless it's straight. To stop guessing, then I rest my case. Separate your soul from you and bless your space. You my only aim, a second place, investigate. All you gon' get back is extra hate from second-rate birds, but I got you, this is more than a crush. Pour up your cup, let's go get a rush. Would you be my ride or die? Would you ride? If I can, just cause you like, because you don't mean to, cause you make me wanna ride. Would you ride? Listen. I seen it all, heard a vast amount of how this works. Guys are jerks and we lie, well I call that hurt. The right one stands in front of you, I'm gonna do 100 things to make you happy without make you smile without jokes, make you feel like a queen without a crown, but a ring you can tote, make you dream when and wait, make you cry from being happy, make you high like a drug every time you looking at me. Undress your mind with my words, then undress your body with my strong hands, and they hugging every curve. You loving every word, then tell me why we still waiting. Come get undressed in the best way and feel greatness. Would you be my ride or die? Would you ride? If I could you make me wanna ride? Would you ride? Would you?
Sorry. I got an interruption. But I like that record as well. And people who know me knows that I'm like when I do my writing, a lot of my records, or songs, I write a lot of love songs. Um, I like that record, enjoyed that record. It's just pretty much it's like it's another personal one because when he's talking about not like nothing's like a woman with mouth and body is pretty much no self-explanatory, but yeah. So I got a little sidetracked on that one. I was trying to really get something, trying to make the sound better, trying to get my phone organized. I got a call, but like I said, I liked the record. It was again, he makes these records like when it's talking about a woman, or these love records. These are something personal, so it's kind of like I can feel the personal. I don't know the term, but the personal in that. So we're gonna go to the next track. It's called Over, and this one, yeah. So it's track number 5.
This is an 80 show production.
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, dope. Come on. You've been treating me wrong. Seems like it went south since you was beating it raw. All my friends told me long ago to leave you alone, but I was thinking, what do they know? They single and wrong. And you said it was forever. We work it out together, but the feelings changed. Like when the season was gone. Wintertime was magic. Summertime was sadness. Couldn't even have the decency. You cheated at home. Found a hair on the bed, some strands in your head, and you lying to my face, so I swing at your dome. Pills and the cocaine don't numb this cold pain. Curb niggas every day, trying to be my boo thing. Dying to take me out, compliment me every day, but I choose to stay. Ain't no peace in my home. Pray to God I had a sprint when I peek at my phone. If it's you, I can ignore you and leave you alone, but it's over. 80 show
I love this, man.
I hear you.
Shout out to
But
Dope
look,
James.
you was the finest chick I ever seen. So bad, how I like all of your pictures. Did my all to get you. Saw you at Queensway, mobbing with your sisters. Time froze still when I saw you like a picture. I never knew the love for you would dim out a flicker, let alone my cheating ways come back into the picture. I got a problem with sex, even bigger with attention. See, mama never loved me, let alone even hug me. Caught a woman at the crib, all she did was touch me. Lust is all she got, she cannot love me like you love me. Shit got ugly, with the arguments you snuffed me. Doing coke and drinking, trying to forget me and leave. It hurts me every day because I view you as my queen. Asking God for help, I don't know why I like to cheat. You help me be a better man, shit these hoes never can come close to. So please don't leave, is it over? Yeah. Will it work out?
I'm about to jam on this, though.
Who knows? 80 show big.
80 show, baby. Yo, Queensway. Queensway got the shout out. I never been there. Believe it's a place in Hampton, Newport News, but man, that that production was hard, man. Like shout out to Dope Dreamers, yo. And you know, like again, another thing that I like about bro, like I said, he can tell some stories. You know what I mean? And I can tell this was a personal record because again, he was again expressing one because from what I know or what I from what I gather is that this Queensway is probably one of his favorite places to go to. You know, we've been out maybe like once. I don't know if it was Queensway, but it was somewhere. But yeah, it was yeah, man, I really love this record, man. Like that was sure it was over. You know, relationships, man, and I think we all been there. So I mean, y'all can run it back, listen to it. Remember, it's Phokis 80 show. You can look it up, search it on. Again, it's on Apple Music. What I'm listening on, all of the platforms. But yeah, moving on. Track number 6, my mentor. Dang, can't talk. All right.
Show, man. I wanted to share with y'all one of the mentors that I had growing up rapping.
Okay.
So if I could just have a minute of your time, so y'all can understand why it is that I do this shit.
I feel like the young guys really want to make a difference and really want to make careers of themselves and really care about the culture. Not all of them, but there's a good group of young guys out there that really care about it. I feel like there's a group of the guys like my peer group that kind of giving up, kind of not really feeling the need to anymore. They don't really feel appreciated anymore, so they kind of stop making the records the way they used to, and it makes more room for a lot of the younger guys to grow. And there's a lot of confusion in the game because they want to go from just starting to be on a Tupac level.
So on the road to get this bag, we can't forget where this came from, and we gotta still embrace what it stands for. But for now, it's gonna be my stepping stone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, before we get into this next record, this was just pretty much a, I'll say intervention. My mentor, and those of you who know, that was the voice of Nas, and I want to take this moment to, show and express my appreciation for Nas. I first started listening to Nas. Like I said, I didn't. People who know me know that I wasn't. I didn't grow up listening to rap like that. I once I was a teenager, I kind of did. I knew L, I knew Cube and Snoop, but Pac, of course. But Nas is definitely on my top 5. He's on a lot of people's top 5. If he's not on your top 5, then somebody gotta be. There's gotta be like another top elite rapper. But of course, when he was talking about the young guys, Nas is my first Nas album that I got and listened to. I actually got from my brother. I forgot. I don't know if we had switched or we paid for it, but it was Godson, and he was already like maybe he was already then dead. Illmatic, Stillmatic, Nostradamus, I Am. It was written. Nas is a legend to me. Nas is probably my number one, and not to be funny. That list that came out with Joe Budden is number 3. Joe Budden is my number 3. I got Nas, Jay, Joe Budden, and then everybody else kind of like down. It kind of changes, but that's a whole nother story. But that point that he made, or the point that Folk just made when he talked about even though we got to get to the bag, you gotta remember why we done this fool. I'm not gonna do a whole history of hip hop and stuff. There's a lot of things that I'm still learning because again, there's a lot of artists out here, and then there's other things going on in life. But I think if you're gonna be a rapper, like a rap artist, or be out there, if you're trying to make it, if you do this for a living, yes, get your money, but you have to know the history at least behind, or at least know, pay respects to those that come before us, comes before you. You know what I mean? And like I said, Fo, he's always, he's been one of them guys who was just, he just wanted to rap. You know what I mean? I remember when he was, when I got that classics album, he was just, expressed to me personally, and maybe to some other his friends and stuff, but just us, our conversation, he talked about, as far as like how he, he's doing this for people who support him. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing it for the fame, he's not doing it for the money and stuff, and you gotta respect that. Although it would be great for everybody to, be able to make a living, and to, be rewarded for their greatness and purity and their passion. When you do, like, when the love is there, when that love and respect is there, you'll have that longevity. There's a lot of artists out here now who are, they might have they got good runs, 5 year runs, and maybe even 10 decades runs, but it's like, where are those records that are gonna stand the test of time? But like I said, this is the new era. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to this track right here, Stepping Stone. And I know with that interlude, with that intermission, I know this record is probably gonna be one of the biggest records on the album. Like I said, it's only 10, and that was just one of the, interludes. So yeah, it's almost over. But yeah, let's get into this. I've just been rambling, man. Sorry about that. Like I said, this is live. This is like first impressions. So y'all know I can't really articulate my words, but I'm better at writing. I'm better at thinking and, kind of put it on paper. But we're gonna get into Stepping Stone.
Hey, yo. Let me introduce you to the most fire, unusual, phenom, rapping ass new dude. Attitude on fuck you if you cruise through, mumbling your stuff when you rap is doo-doo. I move through and move shit. Cruise quick to $1 like Uber, but I do not scoop up. Y'all better scoot up the edge of your seats. 80 show opening act, who better than me? I mean, most don't actually rap, just got good promotion. Yes men who pat on their back disappeared mid-year, and that is a fact. No hate, but that's actually whack. I flow great and my salary's capped. Think dummy, don't be the pink bunny talking tough with the battery back. End up smoke from a battle of trap. My name ain't Jerry and I don't got time battling cats. It won't stop me when I get on. It don't stop me when I get on. Use this shit as a stepping stone till we set in stone and the set is on. Never like rap, I just happen to smoke shit, but I don't take rap as a joke. It's making it through to the top and I'm taking my crew, standing away and I break you in two. Yo, the eyes are the windows to each soul, so it's no surprise when I enter the beat froze. So cold, haven't dropped in a while, but they know me cause I just continue to eat souls with each flow. Some people gotta learn the hard way. See, I would rather turn my jaw away, turn my cheek, but people keep trying to earn my keep. So I turn up and burn these beats, getting money now, German seats, with a beautiful woman who never turn on me. See, I'm doing it cousin, if you listen you can learn for free. Get the squares out your circle, watch how your life turns to peace. Get focused on your credit, don't trust too many, cause a backstab fucked up many. I seen it, believe it's another for clarity. From my chest it's clear to me, MC preparing to bear it that I am next. It won't stop me when I get on. It don't stop me when I get on. Use this shit as a stepping stone till we set in stone and the set is on. Yo, never like rap, I just happen to smoke shit, but I don't take rap as a joke. It's making it through to the top and I'm taking my crew, standing away and I break you in two. As real as it is, I do it for the city. As real as it is, I do it for the city. Live how I live, see what I see. The rap bars that I rap, you gotta be who I be. Yeah, Hampton Zone, you can't deny it. Rich with pride, can't for violence, amped to try it. Rich with pride, can't for violence, amped to try it. Show is talk to him, folks. Talk to him, folks.
Yeah. Yo, I like that, man. I like that for real. Again, I'm not big on, I don't know like the whole terms of when they talk about cadence and snares and all that stuff. I just know what's good and what's not good. The way that he came in and out of that, like how one part was like loud and then it's the other part kind of sounded like he was on the phone, and it was just there was a lot of Jews up there, man. Like, shoot, like if you listen, you if you listen, you'll get game for free, and just talking about how, like, man, like this is what he do, this is what he does, man. Like, good job on that, bro. Like, for real. I run it back, but I want to get this going. The next record is called The Facts. And for someone who knows him personally, we be having those real serious conversations. And of course, those who know him from social media or whatever knows that he's very expressive and opinionated, and open, honest dude. So I know this record is going to be one of those records with a lot of jewels. But like any great artist, you can be appreciated as good and great, and then sometimes they can surprise you, and then it'd be something else. But again, less talking, more listening. This is The Facts.
Yo, I couldn't fit my life in this song if I tried. All you should know is every bar never lies. Speak my truth, no need for being shy. This my booth, I'm king, let's ride to the past. Big Will gave me the name, but it was based on the swag when I rated the game. Killing everybody's ass, they gave me the blame. That's accurate, crazy, insane, but let's talk about Desert Storm in this 238. Tattoo on my belly, that's more like family. If you come across one of them, I swear, if it ain't smiles and laughs, don't be there. I wanna be real, I don't wanna be fair, cause that ain't real life, and I'm gonna repair this facts and rap shit. These wanna be scared, smoke and mirrors, but I'm gonna be clear. These are the facts, perhaps too real to be heard. Reach through my tracks, you cats struggling with words. I hear them hating, I see them coming. Long as the family here, keep it coming. Oh, you don't wanna support, keep it coming. You think it's cool to be fake, keep it coming. Oh, you just wanna hate, keep it coming. Keep that same energy. Perhaps it's just hate, or maybe it's not that. Maybe cause I don't cop buff or hot sex. I mean, everybody ain't the same. If you do you. This where I'm from, man, that shit is doo-doo. I give them my last, just to help out the cause. I knew people was frontin', but I let them be frauds. Seen the worst type of women abroad. Trapped men, unemployed, drug out, and still getting applause. In my bag now, you better get into yours. I seen grown-ass men still living with chores. Got a curfew to get in the door. Ain't a diss, just a diss. If you comfortable living like whores, I ain't perfect, my liver is flawed, but that's the conviction that you hear when I deliver my bars. You can't grow if your mind stay closed. Gotta vibrate high, get yourself right, bro. These are the facts, perhaps too real to be heard. Reach through my tracks, you cats struggling with words. I hear them hating, I see them coming. Long as the family here, keep it coming. Oh, you don't wanna support, keep it coming. You think it's cool to be fake, keep it coming. Oh, you just wanna hate, keep it coming. Keep that same energy. Keep it coming. Okay, yo. I see you, bro.
All right, The Facts. Um, I'm not going to tell his story. I'm sure he probably wouldn't mind, but I will say shout out to Big Will, the Party King. Shout out to Desert Storm, who was probably again Fabulous is really who brought me into you know enjoying hip hop. Like he was like the first rapper who I became like a avid listening to. Of course, I knew like people from before, but like Fabulous was probably like when I started listening to rap heavy. Fabulous was out. Street Fam, Lil Mo, Desert Storm, DJ Clue, whatnot. So shout out to them. And like I said, keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like I said, I'll say that Fo is an advocate for being real. He's all about that. Like I said, he's big on support, big on, just being real, and then, that's really what inspired this review. Because again, as a personal friend, I have to, be again unbiased and also honest. Thankfully, and thank God that, there's not a record yet that I don't like. So that just again is a testament of, just how, good he is of a rapper. Because again, we all look for certain things. So that's why, like I said, for me, I don't try to compare one project to another project, or one artist album to their previous album. I just keep it based on, like I said, I already know like the type of, rap that he's gonna be doing. Like I said, there's gonna be times where, it might surprise me, but just to know, like, it's gonna come, for Phokis, it's gonna be like, raw, real, truthful bar. So, that was a good record, the facts. So again, salute. Next record, 80 Show, baby. 80 Show, track number 9.
Four, three, two, one. Here we go, gotta progress, kick it in the gear. The 80 show is me, something crazy about the years. The last of a dime, really spitting here. Listen, illest spitting here. Feel the same, rappers all make up. Better wake up, about time for the wake up. I'm about to break up every dream you had. And never said it be easy getting to the bag. Hard headed, never stop, I get it from my dad. I always been humble in the streets, didn't brag. So wipe me down, catch the drip from the rag. My lines leave the squares crossed, kinda like plaid. Forget my punchline, don't be mad. They said I can't get away from the game cause it needs me. Easy, all truth, of course they believe me. Positive energy every time that you see me. Dope bless the beat so we 600 degrees me. That's boiling hot, man, that's some cruise shit. I make timeless music, not new shit. I only rhyme with the music for the flow, just to talk to they soul. That's why I never go.
I gotta do more than just the average man would do. I gotta set a mark that can't nobody touch. And then when I set that mark, I'ma make it. What the rap audience ain't ready for is a real person.
Here we go, gotta progress, kick it in the gear. The 80 show is me, something crazy about the years. The last of a dime, three realest spitting here. The illest spitting here. Feel the same, your rappers better get up. Nah, sit up, you laying down on the pickup. How you gonna ever be that? And all this lying in your shit, I know you better than that. Ain't nothing wrong with admitting that you fell a few back. You see the come up, it's beautiful, it builds up your brand. It builds up your character, builds up the man. Why you wanna impress strangers all around the land? I don't comprehend, I won't understand. It's a different type of hustle when your brain is the muscle that you use to survive. In this game made a struggle. Virginia is the place, Hampton is the city. I love my supporters, never not take it with me. See the shit I've been through was my miracle growth. Cause it's a miracle I made it, I was scared of it though. Cause I only rhyme these bars just to share with my flow. Just to talk to your soul and make sure I never go.
hungry. Everybody gotta eat, you know what I'm saying? I found something I was good at. I'm just trying to flip it, yo. Just keep it going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to slack at all. At all. At all.
4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, gotta progress, kicking in the gear. The 80s show is me, something crazy about the years. The last of a dying breed, realest spitting here. The illest spitting here, feel this in your ear. And never said it'd be easy getting to the bag, hard-headed. Never stop, I get it from my dad. I always been humble in the streets, didn't brag. So wipe me down, catch the drip from the rag. My lines leave the squares crossed, kinda like plaid. Forgive my punchline, don't be mad. They said I can't get away from the game cause it needs me. Easy, all truth, of course they believe me. Positive energy every time that you see me. Dope bless the beat so we 600 degrees me. That's boiling hot, man, that's some cruise shit. I make timeless music, not new shit. I only rhyme with the music for the flow, just to talk to they soul. That's why I never go.
I gotta do more than just the average man would do. I gotta set a mark that can't nobody touch. And then when I set that mark, I'ma make it. When
Yeah, really spitting here. Listen, illest spitting here. Feel this in your rappers all makeup. Better wake up. About time for the wake up. I'm about to break up every dream you had. And never said it'd be easy getting to the bag, hard-headed. Never stop, I get it from my dad. I always been humble in the streets, didn't brag. So wipe me down, catch the drip from the rag. My lines lead the square. Music, not new shit. I only rhyme with the music for the flow.
more than just the average man would do. I gotta set. Say ready for is a real person.
Here we go, gotta progress, kicking in the gear. The 80s show is me, something crazy about the years. The last of a dying breed, realest spitting here. The illest spitting here. Feel this in your ears, better get up, nah sit up. You laying down on the pickup. How you gonna ever be that? And all this lying in your shit, I know you better than that. Ain't nothing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to run that back because there was like a sequence that I was really feeling, and I just had to play it back. But man, this is why I like to, do reviews after. But I think this was very vital. That was 80 show. Last track number 10, Validation. And I think this might be the track that I was waiting for, that had the sample.
80 show, kid. It's like you see what they do, for the gram, for the gram, for the boat, for the boat, for the snap, for the snap. He posted every single day to try to get attention. Barely 5 likes, no mentions. On this earth, at least where I live, Facebook is everything. Instagram likes me, you the man. He posts a picture every damn night. Leaned in a camp, working to get them dollars for polo seams on his pants. Or a Jordan man on his shoe. But being himself, he's never planning to do. Stand next to you is goal. To get the girl of his dreams, it seems she like drug dealers and street men. This really mean. Nice guys finish last, that's what he thinks. Figure favor will be granted, buying him a drink. He buys them food, leaves, goes separate ways, gives his number out, doesn't use it either way. Bitches ain't shit, he posts the next day. Lost on social media and can't find a way. Hey, how's it come, man? How's it shake, how them lights treating you for validation, for validation, for validation, for validation. Hey, how's it come, man? How's it shaking? How them lights treating you for validation? For validation. For validation. For validation. Look, hey. She had her heart broke, no one to talk to. So every day her timeline gets a talk to. 2 friends in real life, 5,000 on the book. Niggas ain't shit memes every time you look. Inbox stay flooded, it's full of cornballs. Has every filter from the Snapchat on y'all. She not pursuing love, she tries to warn y'all. But them nights get cold, she isn't warm, y'all. Drinking till she numb, then post a thirst trap. A few hundred likes, trying to reverse that. It's her feel good, pretends they really care. Then take her to that special place that ain't really there. She doesn't think she'll ever love again, or this generation is made for loving in. So she keep a wall up thicker than duck seal, and every man lies as a model, and she'll never trust still. Damn, she'll never trust still. How's it come, man? How's it shaking? How them lights treating you for validation? For validation. For validation. For validation. Hey. How's it come, man? How's it shaking? How them lights treating you for validation? For validation. For validation. For validation. Let's hey. Trying to promote his business, he sees they buying shirts, but has a drawing ability trying to make it work. He buys a pressing machine, vinyl and plenty blanks. Spend almost every red cent inside his piggy bank. Made a logo, posted, people said it's dope, but never shared it, liked it, or made it float. They rather stick to what they know, people that they know, but scream support local businesses so they grow. He wants his shirts to sell, so he lowers the price, but they still not buying. He paints it every night. He doesn't wanna be fake love, just make a product and make profit. All he got was the fucking opposite. And it's crazy how people only rep bigger brands, never to come up business, never the little man. So he says fuck them all, they say now it's hating. He was talented, he just wanted the validation. How's it come, man? How's it shaking? How them lights treating you for validation? For validation. For validation. For validation. How's it come, man? How's it shaking? How them lights treating you for validation? For validation. For validation. For validation. Hey.
All right, that was Validation, last record, and that was the '80s show, baby. um, Overall, man, I love the album. Good job, bro. Like, I give it applause. I'm not gonna rank it. I don't really think, I can give it a rank right now. Like I said, it was just my first time listening to it, and I will say that the last record that we just played, Validation, that's just if I had to pick a favorite track, that's probably my favorite track. I was actually, when the song was playing, I was like, I don't have one. I'm gonna listen to it again before I get one. But just because of the subject matter, and that, like, again, always, like I said, storyteller, pure rapping, and the fact that he didn't have any features, which is hardly something that he does anyway. Meaning that he, a lot of the projects that they have released, he don't really have a lot of features anyway. But I will say that Validation is definitely accurate. And I will touch on that real quick, and then I will end this video. It's like, I'll be personally, you might want to support people that you like, but then sometimes it's like, man, me, it's always been a money thing for me. I don't have like money to buy stuff, so I hardly buy clothes or anything. But I think what it is that, again, he's big on support. I don't believe that one should support somebody because it's black owned or something. If you like something, support it. If you like something, share it. So yeah, but it's like, if you like something, why not buy it? Why not, invest in something that you like? So, just on that note, and it's just and it's one of those things, man. Like we have to, we have to build each other up. It is a shame that we can make millionaires richer because it's popular and stuff. Like I said, I had these conversations all the time with people. So the reason why this is probably like my favorite song right now, just like listen to the first, because like I said, that's something that I'm experiencing now. It's like, especially now with a lot of these brands being exposed to not really appreciating the black dollar, so we have to, the black dollar have to put in for the black dollar. But it's still one of those things where it's like, hey man, like I want to do more, but like I said, money is like, unfortunately, you have to buy things for money. I'm not like, one thing it is like, we all going to take something free. It's like, if like we will, the best we can do is say, oh, I like this. I like this. I support it. So that's why, like, for me, like, even certain things, like certain places that, like, say, like, for like a party, like if you're throwing something like a party or something, and then it's like, maybe you can't make it, but you might know some people who might want to go and go. So I'll do that and, like, share it and put the word out there. But overall, if it's something that I don't like or something that I don't really understand, I will ask, and then if it's something that I can get with, then I will go on from there. But like I said, the whole point of that record was, like I said, like, why you why you, man, what is it, like, what you doing? Like I said, with the women, like, again, got two friends, and then you have like that's a social media record right there. That's a real life social media record, meaning that that's a real raw, uncut, right, punch in the face to social media. Like punch in the face to fake supporters, punch in the face to those who ain't really saying who they saying they are, and that's pretty much a lot of what the whole body of work was. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, the real raw rap. So like I said, I'm not gonna give it a rating. Um, I like it. I like the 80 show. And to be honest, I hope we can get more. There was something I heard. I think it was like a Bobby Brown sample that I heard, and I'm pretty, and I thought it was up here, cause I didn't, and maybe that was just something else that I heard of him, uh, but I hope to get more. Like I said, this is his first project in a while. Um, Probably his first official project that's actually out on all platforms. I'm proud of you, man. Talking directly to you, Spencer Miller, aka Stock, aka Phokis, aka VA's hottest rapper, aka your boy. Um, Good job. And like I said, I'ma share this. I'm definitely going to, listen to it again. And that's my review. Bless one. So remember to, go to, matter of fact, I will show it to you. Go to Apple Music if you have it. Go to Apple Music, 80 Show, Phokis, Phokis. Hip hop, like I said, it's not in the, you ain't gonna be able to go to genre and then go to hip hop. Then you'll see it. You have to type it in. So yeah, please just go support it. We did the rundown. Um, you can look at it. You can look for it first, or you can watch the review. I'm gonna try to put the review up now on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook, and hopefully y'all enjoyed the review. And I got you, bro. Like, I can just applaud it, man. Definitely what I was looking for. Definitely something that was important. Closing the new year out. And I must say that I will say that this was probably the one of the my top 10 rap albums that I heard this year. Just me personally, top 10. I'm supposed to be doing a review of, just do the, album of the year. I'm hopefully to do it soon. Because like I said, all the other stuff I was adding up. So, but yeah, top 10 rap albums of the year for me, just in time. He was cutting close, but like I said, it is what it is. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. One, y'all.